Thank you for the likes. Hello there. Thank you. I got a bad news. Got a bad news. I have a letter from the social worker inside that I can't show Dominic even his head or his limb. So that's it. My Jonas died. Well, he's not. I'm still able to talk and spread awareness, but that's not enough, hey? Because one person, well, not one person. It's I don't know what to say. Jennifer, you know, they wanted to rid of all Dominic's video after all I built the videos of my son. Because of these nasty people around the world. Even though I've shown them, I've cleaned my son's everyday dirty thing. It is the reality that I've shown, but not enough. Still not enough. And this is what they want. And what, how can I pursue? How can I proceed the goal of my son to help him to reach him to walk for the first time? They wanted to rid of all the videos. And I could be saying, can I see Dominic? Where is Dominic? Nothing. I can't see anymore of my son. And to those who really care about my son, who's always here, it's not fair, isn't it? Because of what, not only one, but all these nasty people around the world. Yeah, I bet they're happy. Yeah. So those people there who got special need children, we don't have a chance in this world. Who trying to educate people, trying to share the toughness every single day we have shared. We never have a chance in this world unless you're rich and you don't rely on anybody. How many of us who are rich in this world, even the rich people are selfish. They go to the happy, not like us. They don't get what they want for us. So those who got special need, son, daughter, and you want to pursue your goal to help your child, we don't have a chance. Our child will be hidden in this world because they expect people able-bodied, perfect. What about the idiot people? I don't judge them, but they judge us who's done a good job in this world. And low, but they never. I don't even get a judge. I don't even do justice of what I've tried my best. And the person who helped my son, he even want his money back. He even want his money back. He donated in the GoFundMe page and he want his money back. And I thought, he's my friend. He want his money back. I'll let you know that. And he's disabled himself. Pathetic. Pathetic. Ruby? Thank you. I don't want to see your face. If you listen, I don't want to see your face again. I want to see your face. And calling yourself helping my son. Hypocrite you are. Seen this? How tough that is? Okay? How tough that is? I know nobody listens because you're not doing what I'm doing. You can't understand. You can't understand. Nobody can understand unless you got a good heart. Oh no. No, it's not broken. It's not broken. The reason why I wash, because he's soiled. Wearing pads, but he's soiled. And this is why my awareness is very important. Someone who doesn't know, yeah, you straight then say, the washing machine is broken. No, don't say sorry, Jackie. Don't say, I don't know if you don't know, but I've always done this 18 years. But my upset today is that you can't see anymore, Dom. I can't even show either his head or his feet, any limbs of Dom, because of the nasty people in this world who just reported me. Look at that. I can't put that in the washing machine with soiled. Hey, I can't. And this is why I've done all this. Yeah, some of you here, you won't even think that. But I'm gonna, even if I put that there, his clothes will be horrible. Even if I put the washing, put the conditioner on, he stink. And that's why I have to wash this. Double job this is. And they wanted to rid of Dominic videos. After all the memory that I have built. Hey. I've shown all the my awareness, but that's not enough. Let's show that. No. Yeah, I have carers. I doubt if the carers will do the same. I doubt the carers will do this job. I mean the carers today. 2 carers, 1 hour. In the morning, in the night, Dominic has a shower. In the morning, easy. They just wash Dominic in bed, no shower. But they can't, not all carers. Very nice, some of the carers. But if you work to be like this, you have to know what are you doing. But they can't even put things Dominic's on bed. Pillows. Can't even. But nobody knows that because not lack of awareness online. But as soon as your family, mother, son or daughter or father, soon you mount because you don't see it. You don't see it. But there was, like me, I spread the toughness every single day. The challenges I said, no, they don't want to know. And then if they comes to you this awareness, that's it, be frantic then. Because it's lack of information, lack of awareness. And here I am willing to share my journey. They don't want to know. Like yesterday, I've got a new video there. Like yesterday, all I want is just to go to that person because I've got an experience, tough word, the same tough. All I want is I just say that this and that, but no. I've got my son was poorly last year, the whole year, but I never say, oh, you can't this and you can't that. I've always opened my arms to people who talk to me. But all you who comment there, oh, she's too worried. I thought, we're the same here. But I never say, oh, go away. I've always opened my arms to everyone, even I've got a tough challenge every day. You know, with all these ladies commenting my videos. They're very good when my son was born. Oh, and then now I'm showing you the reality of that person. They want me to say, oh, here's Dominic's wheelchair, but nobody there. It's like I'm showing you the, what? Shadow. That's what they want. I'll just say, here we go, Dominic's wheelchair. Where's Dominic? There in the corner. He's not allowed. He's not allowed. Imagine that if that's your child. Why is not allowed? Because of this and this. How will you learn? How will you learn? I'll just bring the wheelchair. Here you go. So how do I use the wheelchair? I don't know. I have nobody to show. I wash here because my son's clothes, you can see my clothes. That's nearly a month because of so much stress, meeting and meeting. Okay, hardly any washing. So again, I have to do step by steps to work. And why? Because all that is food. I can't bang that in the washing machine. I have to clean that and then put it again to the washing machine. And even his wash, they still stink because Dom is a very strong smell of his urine because of his kidneys and stuff and that. The people, imagine that. You can't imagine. Oh yes, you said hard work. But now I can't even show Dominic now. Nothing. They want Dominic's videos rid of. All they want, tell them about the awareness of them. Yeah, I can tell 24 hours. But you think you understand without anybody's with me? No, because not everyone got imagination. They want to rid of now, after all the work, all I've spread. Because you can't say, Dom, I've got an email from the social worker. That's it. My son is just disclosed. In this world, you can't even see how he look like. It could be pulled tomorrow and he become a skeleton again, but nobody will know what he's look like now. After all that, because there are all these nasty people around the world who determine no more. Thank you, G. No more. They want to rid of Dominic's videos. You can't even have, head like that. No head, no limbs, nothing. Because they reported me. Because I've shown how, if I didn't show you how much I took that catheter, the wee of, imagine that, 1 liter of urine that I, empty. Nobody knows. Anonymous, yeah? Very, very clever, eh? And coward. Anonymous. Because they can't even face, because they're coward people. Yeah, very easy to say anonymous, eh? Anonymous. So to those people who got special need children, no, it's not carers. Don't say it's carers. No, nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's these people here. It's not carers. Yeah, video. I mean, last night I post Facebook with that woman in there last night. I haven't said anything. I know what's going through and that, but all I want, I just saying about, this and that. But no, the woman said, I can't help anybody. I mean, what are you doing now? You can't just say that. I didn't ask. I just, friendly said. We got thousand. I'm not hungry. I'm just stated the fact that this is what happened. Imagine that you're building all this awareness, the struggling, the pain, the this and that. Hey, I thought we're human. I think we're aliens. And there is no karma. There is no karma there. Now, I don't believe karma anymore. There is no karma. There's no karma. All I just say now, for all these years that I've been in this platform, it's like tug of war. Who's the best to pull the rope? That's fine. And who's the famous? And famous people always, but I don't want a famous. I'm here for my son. I don't really go out anything. I just spread my awareness. I just want to see my son too, because I know one day I'm not gonna able to help him. I know. And these people who got a chance to help the same situation, no, they don't even give a chance to speak because we're low compared to them. But they never even think. I started from the small journey. So when somebody say to me, oh, this and that, I focus to that person because that person has painful there. Yeah, we got all this. I'm talking to you guys, but you're still included in the chat, and you hear what's all this journey. But no, when I came last night, the woman, she just never even looked at the videos. But forget her. It's all about now that you can't see Dom. And Dom never give up. And so his mom. But now I don't know. I don't know how can I pursue this? Because would you support the person who just talk in front without anybody's behind? Nobody? It's it's very doubting. No, he's not. Dee and John is still the same. They're still going. Mine is nothing. And again, these people who, who you know, who's known to the TikTok as well. Like Dee and John, I asked John about spreading marijuana. It's flitted away like butterfly. Like other that all the big creator promising and promising. And they have disabled children. Some don't. Yeah, good for them. I can't tell. She can't. I can still spread my awareness. But how? I can't show my... Yeah, I'm still doing all that. To those who knew, why on earth you doing that? Nobody know I've got disabled son. Because I can't even show. Sarah, now look at the comments. That all the women comments my last video. Women there who have seen my journey last year. All through years last year, Dom was poorly. And just for one clip of the other parents who got disabled. Oh, I have no backup. I've dealt it on my own. And because I'm spread, it's just like that. And there's this person as well who donated GoFundMe page. He was the first person who donated Dominic's GoFundMe page. He want the money back. I thought, go for it. You can have it if you want. And he's supposed to be understand the situation. You want it back. The water is all there. And he's disabled himself. He's disabled himself too. Okay? I'm calling it empathy, and he's disabled himself. And that determination, even our private conversation with my friend, he even posted in the public. I thought, what a hypocrite he is. He will say, I have got it. And he will say then, I've got the brain damage. We'll say that then. She's using his excuse. Even people who disabled, who in pain, don't understand my awareness. And they will say, oh, his dignity, his dignity, and uh, uh, save his dignity, save his dignity. Oh, go away. You got face to come in here, eh? You got face. And you don't you even put the face your public and calling yourself. Get empathy. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost, dude. You have no shame. You put your comments in the public. They say what you're saying. You have no shame. You put your comments in the public, calling yourself brain damage. You're not brain damage, dude. It's pathetic. That's what you are. Yeah, he's here now. You know what you done? Read it again. You put it in the public. Read it properly. And if it works, you don't have brain damage. But if you don't understand, I believe you that you got brain damage. But putting in the public, obviously you know what you're doing. The thing of this person, he created the group. They created a group. And of course, we trust in him. We chatting in there. And you know what he done? He posted to the public. I thought, what? You're the one who created. You're the one who we trust you. Get a life. Have a whiskey. see, you can't see any more Dom. You can't see any more of Dom. Not even his head, his limbs, nothing. You know, they they sent me today that I have to read of Dominic's videos. It's like he's dying. Because where all my that's my memory of my son. You know, that's the memory of my son. It's like he hasn't died yet, but to me, it's already gone. Because all these people who not even come to the house, I'm gonna help you to do this. You're just sitting pretty, typing. I have to do all the job. Nobody knows who's reported it. But this is the last chat. I'm still able to talk, but what do I do? I'm not like other people just talking. Oh, give me this and give me that. I'm not like that. And the people, and this person as well. You know this person. He posted only we had this man. Oh, I don't know if he's a man or a boy. He created this group, and we just chat there. But I don't know what he's getting his head. He posted in a public. You find out he's in there. He posted his new post. Find out him. You will know. I'll be the name of Anand Dom there. He wanted his money from GoFundMe page. He wanted it back. I said, do it. You can have it. He wanted his money back because I just posted that thing. Don't do group chat. You know what, Shannon? I thought this man, I can trust this person. God Almighty, I wish I didn't trust this person now. Unbelievable. He created a group chat. This how 2 days. I put that in the washing. What do you think? I thought all the women who commenting on my last videos, all the women who commenting my last videos, remember when Dom was in the hospital last year, I still opened my arms to everyone, even the tough, even the pain, even the consultant. I still open all my friends here. I didn't say, oh, I can't help anybody, or I don't want a guest today. Mr. Trouble, what can I explain? How can I describe now, Mr. Trouble? You can't see Tom anymore. You can't see his pictures. Everything. They wanted to rid of his pictures, videos. Oh, you don't have. I've got depression here. Well, I didn't say blah, 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 like that. I've got depression. And you know, depression could be worse than brain damage sometimes. Why did you use the excuse? You pass. Your brain damage didn't let you stop though to post your video to the public. I know I got my brain damage and fit sorted in the UK. So what do you want me to what do you mean that? Explain it. Explain it, what you talking about. Explain it. Explain it. You're a man, so come on then. I don't want the explanation and it changed and changed. I wanted you to straight then. Now you got brain damage. Come on then, man. Explain it. I want to know all this. You have brain damage, so what? Come on. Carry on. I could just say, I've got depression. I've got depression. I've got depression. I can't do anything. I've got depression. I got depression. You have to do something. That's what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm down. I let you know when I'm down. But I'm still climbing the Mount Everest. So come on then, if you got brain damage, you're still able to type. Your spelling is really good. So, come on, explain it. What you're aiming there. We know that you got brain damage. I'm really good. I'm really good to you. I got empathy for you. Okay. And that's why you're creating this group, because I trust you. I prove shit to you. What shit? Yeah, it's dumb shit. I got plenty. I have to clean it out. Look, you can see that? There's plenty here. So have it if you want. What proof? Prove it here, not me. Prove it to everyone so that everyone know what are you talking about. Good afternoon, Sally. Sally, it's supposed to be the three of us in the group. And the person who created the group, he posted in the public our conversation. What good is that? And all this excuse, Sally, he got a brain damage. I'm yours, Tim. Nobody's Tim. Nobody's Tim because most people are just promises and promises and promises. My journal is full of promises. I better let the promises out soon. Can someone please fill me in what's going on? Sally, I can't show Dominic now. Sally is one of this lady here in TikTok. I met Sally from the beginning to now. And I know Sally, he's trying his best. And to all my friends who really trying and trying. I don't know all these people who's well known in other platform, and you guys showing me to guide me to these people, and that's why I go on that. And I'm, whatever I've tried everything, and my aim is to see my son, but it's not enough. It's not enough. They reported me. I've got an email from social worker that because when they came a week ago, I said, can I show Dom's even head or feet or what? I just show. Now they said you can't. You read all the videos, but they want me to show. You can video them about. This is Dominic's wheelchair. This is Dominic Walker. What? There's nobody there. This is why. When I went to the meeting of the consultant in this room, I was shocked. The whole brand new equipment, parallel bar steps, brand new. They were in that room, stuck, not even used. And I could use that for my son. It's not about the social worker, Sally. It's the people who reported my journey. Because if they shut their mouth, we will never be like this. And you guys who's the newcomers, who's spreading your child disabilities, you will be the same as my journey. And hear about this man as well. And this man who I trust, he's disabled too. This man here is on live on my chat as well. That he created the channel, the group, and he messed up. But the people who reported me are anonymous. And people, even the people who works in nursing home, I bet you guys, you watching the TV, the parents who trust these people who look after, some people there's something wrong with their child. And all the parents get, I'm sorry, but the child is not there anymore. And here I am who I spread my awareness, everything I could. I've shown you my real life. But no, there's not enough. To them, they're perfect. They're perfect. Perfect. And the thing is, and the thing, and the thing as well, commenting that, don't give up, don't give up. It's easy to say don't give up. What do I do now? People say commenting, don't give up, don't give up. I know, you know I don't easily give up. But what do I do now? I scratch my feet just for awareness. I show my gloves just for awareness. What? The host discussing story about people out there who we have to support, Hannah. I just don't know. I just don't know. I really don't know now. Those who care about Dominic, I know you're trying your best. Where about are you, Anna? I'm here if you need me. Or I'm in Somerset. I'm from Timbuktu. All I want is not about me. It's about my son. I just want to see him walk for the first time. And that's why I stumbled here. I thought we're living in the technologies. And I thought this is my chance. This is my chance to show my son. Because how many of you have seen my awareness? Tell me who's these parents who shown the one is similar as me. Tell me, because I'm always asking, tell me if you've seen somebody there who's spreading awareness as me. But no one can tell me because they can't see who. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see if the parents the same there so that I can relate. I can relate my journey so that I'll feel that I'm not alone. You see. Well, I can't find anybody who's the same as the one is. And I always ask, tell me guys if you've seen a parent who's the same as me. But you can't tell me because you haven't seen a parent who's doing what I'm doing here. know if they allowed me, Sally, because they don't want to see Dom's face. I just don't know, Sally. I don't know. Nothing. No picture of Dom, Sally. No picture at all. That's what they want. Martin? I really don't know. I really don't know. Unless if I win a lotto. That's the only way. If I win a lotto. Because I will never show my face anymore in this whatever platform. Well, how many of us got a luck? And that's why we come here. Not only our, our journey, we got friends, we mingle of friends here. We talk about everything, everything. We bond, make friends, or whatever. But now, I don't know, there's kind people here who set up a GoFundMe page battle this Friday, and my son Dom has a picture there, and they don't want to see Dom, they don't want to show Dom's face, nothing. So I don't know what to do. I really don't know. And there's another person here, he wants his money back from his, donated his GoFundMe page. It's not the it's not the social worker, the manager of the social worker want to rid of Dominic. All the free insurance, the seat guarantee you get seen, but they don't do anything for you. What do you mean free insurance? There is no free insurance. What? Wolf? What's free insurance? There is no free insurance, Wolf. What do you mean? Explain properly so that everyone can understand. Ria? There is no free insurance, Wolf. Even in America, there is no free insurance. We have a health service here. We have free health service, Wolf, in the UK. But a lot of Brits going to anywhere country just to help their child to better. Wolf, we have a good health service here, but it's just a matter of the people who hold that responsibility in the health care, and that's why we gone down, because the people who hold our health service, they don't really do it properly, because I bet they have commissioner. I don't know what they done, but soon or maybe one day we end up no health service in this, and they will realize in what is the importance to have a free health service in here in the UK. At the moment, they don't know what it's like. Allow people, allow people, poor people will realize, but people who's well off, they don't really realize. But even the poor or rely on our health service, it's scary, because the people who's holding that power, they just let it down. They don't think that they could use that one day when they become old, and then the damage is done. It's like me here. I have an 18 years old son. From the day he was born, I've helped my son. Last year he was very poorly. I juggle every single time. I juggle, and even that, I still open my arms to all my friends who supporting my son here. And I know I'm not alone here. There is a lot of parents who their child is sick and vulnerable. And again, as a mom, as a parent, we do everything to help our child, especially we know that our child has a chance. Whereas some of these professionals, they don't really know what's our child capable. And for that's why I didn't give up my son, because I know even the consultant, they said he will never walk. But I've sacrificed. But somehow last night I went to this channel and we are similar. Mine is worse. My son is worse than this, because from the day he was born and now he's still fighting. And I never give up. I stumble, but I had a chance to change and help my son, because I know without me he will never improve his life. I crossed the road, and I thank to kind people who made that wish come true, to find out if my son has a chance to walk, because of the kindness, Carrie. And all that every day I keep on. It's not, you will not see me like this 24 hours of talking. I've always do things. I've done I always want to be right my journey, because it's not about me, it's about my son. Because one day I don't want to be one day and say, I wish I've done that. I wish I've done that when I had a chance. I don't want that. I don't want that. That's why I've used all my strength, and it's worked slowly. It works slowly. I've got the consultants. Any consultant in the UK said, "Well done, Mom. You've done a good job for your son. Only you can do that, because you're there all the time with him." And that's why I've shown that to the world. It's not about me, it's about Tom, because they neglect Tom here. You have seen it's not only me, a lot of children in the UK, the parents show their awareness. Why can't people not open their eyes? Because why? They have no heart. You know? They to judge. They're quick to judge. They think they know better. I've shown a bag full of Dom's urine because even the consultant doesn't know why he keep pulling and figure out that Dom can't wee. So now I even have self-cathetered. I self-cathetered Dom. And where are all the community nurse? Where are they? I save a lot of money. I've saved the government's money because I work by myself to this free. And then the agency come along here. Some of them they don't even work properly, but they have to pay them 25 an hour. Me free. And then some people say, "Oh, I like to work in the stay in carers. I like to work in the stay-in carers because I get £1,000 a week." I thought, "Oh my God, it's not about the money. It's the way you care about the person too. Because one day we end up like that." But no, and that's why I spread all my awareness in here. Just a kind. And that's why they said, "Oh, you go and join an agency or do this and do that." Oh no, it's just the kindness of people. If they really want to help, there is no stopping them to help. There is no stopping. If the person sin, which is the blink of your eyes, you know what's going on in this channel. But how many of us understand? Somebody said, "I'm not going to Anna's channel because it's so depressing. I only go there when I'm depressed." I mean, oh yeah, you can talk like that. But when they hit the reality of you, well, you will know. Now, yeah, I feel sad because my son is like, what? It never exists. My son never exists now. Yeah, you can hear him shouting and that. People wonder what on earth she's doing, why somebody is shouting and that. I can't say, yeah, if I can say, "Oh, that's my son," but some people don't have imagination. And this is why it's like, don't have a heart. That's why they reported me. On 43 pills, sleeping all the time. It's not a life. I understand you. Better not working, Anna. Daphne, 43. Yeah. And I bet, Daphne, if you spread your awareness, I bet people will soon trolling you. Because they don't understand. I've got depression. I've been taking my depression pills for, what, 16 years? But you haven't seen me. Yeah, I feel sad and that. I didn't let my darkness to drag me down. I want to live. I want to see my son and my daughter, see their lives. I want to live. I don't want to die. Yeah, we all die one day. I want to see. I want to see my family. I want to help. And that's why I created this. It's not easy to create like this because I've shown the tough day every day. I'm not sitting pretty, everyone. I'm just showing you. Yeah, it's easy to say, "Don't give up, Anna." I'm not a person who give up easily. If I can climb the Mount Everest, I would, for the sake of my son. Hey, I walk 4 hours pushing Dom, and we live it's not a flat path. And that person who said, he even said, "Go home, Anna. Go home, don't do it." I said, "No. I'm gonna do it. No, you can't. And even that, I push myself through. And I've done 4 hours to do a fundraising, because if I don't, people just promising and promising and promising. My jar is full of promises, you know? And you have seen how tough was it when the first fundraising I done, Thomas? And that man who said, "Go, Mana," he's disabled. And you know what it's like, but I didn't give up. And you seen Dominic's wheelchair, how big the wheelchair of Dom, with the three of us there. My daughter sacrificed it, because it's all about Dom. Because the the older people, Dom has a chance to walk after all the operation. If he has physiotherapies, proper physiotherapies, he'd be walking by now. Cheryl said Cheryl has a family who's similar Dominic situation. They didn't go to health service. They went to a private. So the boy is walking. But because of our health service, they can only take a little chunk of support. But with Dominic's situation, he can't have a little support. He has to be intensive help. It's not just today, next day, next month. I mean, imagine that 6 weeks holiday. There is no physiotherapy or occupational or a nurse coming and say, "Are you still alive?" No, nobody even coming here. Very good at sending me all these step, stand up. She can hold the wheelchair. This and that. Daphne, been in a hospital 3 months. And do they help you, Daphne? Do they give you physiotherapy every day? I bet not. And you, Daphne, you know, you, Daphne, you're you're a true friend too for Dom. And I always remember to those who really kind people, or friends who pushing Dom hard to help Dom. And you have seen that. You have seen that how difficult this is. And it's not, I know, I understand that it's not only me. There's so many. And I ask myself, why there's so many children who's disabled here in the UK. And we're in the UK, we're in a rich country. Because the people who's making this decision, they're not living in the real life. They're living in a well-off life. I mean, imagine that Dominic, as soon as Dom's 16, that's it. Transport gone. So obviously Dom can walk by himself. Imagine that. And I bet you don't even know. You don't even know. And because I spread awareness, you still don't know. Because imagine that, from a very young age to 16, gone. And then if your child is sick, if your child is 16, no, if your child 17 and disabled or sick or something, what's happened, your child will be a bad age. Because if he's 16, he's not a child. If he's 17, he's not a child. So he's in, no, if he's 16, he's not a child. If he's 18, he's adult. But if your child in between, no chance. No chance whatsoever. And that's why they left me all of that last year. Because Dom is not a child and he's not adult. That's why I have to do the catheter, and I spread this I spread this awareness about why do I have to do this catheter. I went to emergency, back again, and stay in the hospital, and this and that. No carers whatsoever. And then I found out that I can have a carer when he's 4 years old. But nobody. I asked for a carer. No, you're not entitled. Your child is too young. And then when I asked the agency, he said, you can have the carers when your child is 4 years old. People you trust stay to support Anna. Sadly, that person last night, I even said, I'm scared. I'm scared. I said to that person last night, especially he put our conversation in the public. It's not, it's, well, yeah, it's the system is wrong because who made the system? The people. The people made that system to 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 make it public because he got brain damage. That's his excuse. But he can able to do that. He can able to publish his his novel to the public. It's the system, yeah, the system. Who made the system? Human being. Who's human being? The top. Who just sitting in their office, sitting pretty, eating a good food with a nice aircon and go on holiday in rich places with lots of money. And all they do just, oh yes, signature this, signature that. And the bottom people who works very hard don't exist. They can't even say. I said to the porter when Dominic was in the hospital and said, you guys should really say. And the porter said, this is wrong, this is wrong. He said, why don't you say it? Why don't you say it to them? I said, we can't. We have to zip. We have to zip our mouth. Why? I said to the porter and said, otherwise we lose our job. And who will feed our children, our family? This is it. And now I spread this, one is gone. It's similar as me. Oh, the porter that I was talking to, he said, they're wrong. They're all wrong. We can't. We just can't. We just can't explain. And that's why nobody really know what's going on in the hospital. What's going on in the house. Because the parents can't show. Yeah, they can show a bit. But for exist, like this, they can't. The very focus of the child. You notice this. The very focus of the child. What about the mother? Forget the mother. We have carers. Yeah. Forget the mom and dad. We have carers coming in. Right. Carers. After finish, that's it. The care is gone. He will look after that. Still mom. Forget the mom. Forget the dad. And when we show this and that, oh, you can't show this, you can't. You're not allowed. They didn't give you permission. It's a law. It's a law. It's a law like that. But whoever made that law, I mean, we have our prime minister who's got a child who's not the same as Dom, and then the last prime minister before. But the thing is, they have money. They have somebody who can stay in the house. I bet they don't expect wake up in the middle of the night when the child like that. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't have nervous breakdown. I have to be strong. And even that, it's not easy. It's not easy. Imagine that I video and then that guy comments, why you video your son? Why you got a privacy? Privacy if I don't show. What about me? I'm just talking. You guys, talking to you guys, it's helped me. It helped me to, give me a chance to give me strength. because some of you understand my journey. You know, some of you. I wake up in the morning, I said, that's it, I finished. But something inside and reading your comments, I thought I have to keep going. Don't keep going. I have to. And you guys, you haven't dropped me down. You're still here. You know? And the person who I thought my friends, my friend, they always stop behind my back. That's why I don't have much, you know, I thought they're my friend. Always, all my friends, most of my friends who I trust, after that, they finish because they bored. They bored, you see, and stop behind my back, and then started saying something bad to me. That's what I have for all these years, and that's why you can't see some of these people who really care about them, and then talking behind my back, and that's it. God. Yep. Yeah. And sad. Now that person who put is our chat to the public, I don't care anymore because I know what you like now. But when I read your comments last night, I thought, my God, I'm scared with this person. I'm scared. You're dangerous. Even you're disabled, but you're dangerous. Done it? Yeah. But now I feel sad too, because my son is like, he's not, my son is not died yet, but he seems like he died. If he can't come in here with me. Sally, you can't believe it, Sally. So can I. So can I. And he's the one delete that video, Anna. Now he put his own video. I thought, you can't ask for money back. He asked for money, Sally. You read his comment. You want all the back. I said, yes, do it. Yeah. Hypocrite. That's why I said to the comment, you're a hypocrite. I will look soon. Yes, it's there. I bet he deleted now, but you got a video there. I don't know if he deleted. He can't. It is in a GoFund. He thinks he said he's very clever. He said, you think I'm thick? He said in his comments. Yep. It's like that woman who stabbed behind my back. And when I was in America, she was all this and that, and I thought she's the one who very kind to me, and then she paid because my 80 my card wasn't working, and then I proved them that it was the bank's fault. As soon as I landed in the UK, where is my money? I can't even breathe, and he's just like him. I wouldn't dare ask for money back. Well, he did. He did, Sally. As I say, I've, I've, I've encountered all these people who I thought they have a heart. Sally, you know, I've encountered all these people that it's like, oh, very, very nice. And then in the middle of the journey, they gone off their smell. They gone off. And that's why they started agitated and make something bad. Look at all the comments of that video last night. All these women who's not even who's ill as well, who got something problem. Look at your comments there. And think about what I've done last year. Even now my son's poorly. I didn't even close my door. I always open my door to everyone. And look at all the comments there, Sally, and everyone. All these women comments about that I posted. Hey? I didn't say to everyone, to my followers, no, I don't want to talk. No, I've always opened my arms. Even I'm in the, I was in the field with Dom, and I always open. I always updated you, even I was in a difficult situation. And all the comments last night, I thought, oh my God. And they're calling about, and they're women. They're women as well who similar situation as me. So tough, he gifted it. Well, if he wanted Sally, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him. He wanted. He said he wanted. Yeah. And he will say, I've got a brain damage here, you know. But he's able to send a message to the public. I should really say, I should really say, I've got the elephant feet. Do you want my feet? I should, I should, I should say it, guys. You know, why is the argument ask for money back? I have no ideas. Well, Sally said he stand by me. He said he stand by me. He started about talking about money. I don't know why he started talking about money, because he's an alpha omega. Yeah, I should have my sardines, because there is omega there. I could have omega sardines. See? Yes, I can. I know. And he thinks I'm weak because I only eat sardines. But you know what? The sardines got omega there. So don't don't underestimate the sardines, because the sardines they got omega. If you're alpha, I got omega sardines. See, Sally? Yes, Sally, I should eat more sardines so that I can have more omega. If there is an alpha, I can be an omega. More than yeah. So next time I'll just eat sweet corn as well. More grass. Yeah. No, Sally, I'm gonna eat sweet corn. I can just say I'm a strong giant like that with my grass. Yes. It's hurt my heart though, but I just want to be happy. I'm shaking though. I just want to be happy. Thank you, Sally. I know you. I know. But I don't want to be sad, because my journey is sad now. But Kelly, if we don't laugh, we cry. Daphne, that's why I said, yeah. And he pretend to be alpha. Daphne, from now on, I'm gonna go to Tesco and I'll buy the Tesco all sardines, the cheapest sardines. I'm gonna, I'm gonna eat that. And I said next time, I said, I am omega with was that a giant sweet corn with my grass. Yes, because there is an alpha there. And Sam, yes, Daphne, we're gonna eat sardines now from now on. Sardines in Tesco and Asda. Omega 3. No, omega 3. Yes, omega 3. I don't know what to say to Dom though. I don't know. I just wanted I just wanted to see my son better. But you never know. The world still runs. You never know. I could win a lotto, and from now on, Zachary, I'm giving you what you want. Your pennies, Zachary. I'm gonna I'm gonna go now because Dominic is watch that one on Pixie as well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you to all my friends who really care about Dom. And unfortunately, you can't see to Dom anymore, and it's sad. I don't know what what this journey will end up to. I just don't know. But I always say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all to those who really care for my son. I indebted to you guys. I indebted to you all. I if I drop dead tomorrow, you're always in my heart, and I will never forget you all. To those who really care. But all the negativity, one day you remember me and Dom when the time is your time. But mine, one day, at least I survive. But you just a start. What is what is this world coming to? Exactly, Daphne. But we keep trying. We keep trying. If I win a lotto, I know what to do. I will help people who deserve my pennies. And I promise that. But you know what? To those who's kind, they will never get a chance. But to those who's tough and aggressive and pest, they always got something, eh? Never mind, Dom is full of love. And he's lucky boy. And I love my children. And thank you for being a good friend to me here all this journey. But I'm still here, guys. Still here. I'm still showing you my journey. And whatever it comes, if you seen me all the trolls putting all my videos somewhere, it's your choice. But I'm still in shock when I read the comments of email. But thank you everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go at Dominic now and my daughter and take her to the um, counseling because my daughter, she's been suffering as well because of nastiness. She is in the counseling as well. See? See what they done? It's everything. Thank you. Thank you. If there is a world, if there is a God, I know the God's watching me, and I'm not preaching. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye, TikTok friends, and bye bye, YouTube friends.